Okay. I think everybody is in, and the match is also started on the perfect time. Okay, so how many subscribers have we hit till now? 1K subscriber or what? Jod Gamer or what? Jod Gamer. 1K बोलते 1K fam or what? 1K fam or what? 1K fam OP बोलते खोपड़ी खोलते 1.1K फैम सुन जी भाई बिल्कुल मेरे हाथ में दर्द हो रहा है यार, बहुत ज़्यादा दर्द हो रहा है मेरे हाथ, बहुत ज़्यादा, थोड़ा सा भी नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा दर्द हो रहा है मेरा। हथे दिल की रातें Okay, why am I singing Kavali? Not Kavali Naito, disgusting Naito. Let's talk about the plane part. Just gonna start from the leftward side of the Giorgio leftward city. So you can see the coincidence over here. And let's talk about the plane path. Where will it continue to go? It is continue to going from the southern side of the Giorgio main, just from the northern side of the water city, just edging that water city from the southern side of Razak, and gonna end just above Lipovka. You can say literally on Lipovka, not far from Lipovka at all. Like, it can be a perfect drop on Lipovka for the team, if any team wants to go to Lipovka. That's the main point. Let's talk about Teener 14 Mad Dog X Mad Dog headed southern sides of the map. Let's see where does he want to take his drop, and where will he want to go, and where will he actually go. Okay, so he is headed towards these compounds in the Giorgio southern side, or you can call it rightward to the Gatka area. I thought he would have gone somewhere over here. I was just quite zoomed in inside the map, but actually he was to the right. Let's talk about the Pochinki area where the TCA lineup is headed. If we talk about the God's Eye lineup, he is also headed to the southern side. If he wants, he can easily take that Fnatic drop. It's not going to be tough for him at all to take that Fnatic drop. Let's talk about Mehu Dawn number 1. There's a US quite close to him, and he is gonna loot that farm area. He can easily loot it. There's gonna be literally zero issues for him. If we talk about the circle, it is headed towards the leftward side. The circle has taken a hard shift to the leftward side. Let's talk about the MNP Haya lineup. They are also starting their rotation, a quick rotation already, headed to the compounds. Some locals which they want to loot. I think they can easily go to the local in front of him. Basically, Haya, if he wants to go to the school area, he can also go over there, but it's going to be a risky one. At the moment, he's headed quite close to Pochinki, which is not clean at all, because the TCA lineup has always been dropping to Pochinki without fail in each and every match. They are not scared to take a fight at any given point of time. The HYB Rocket lineup headed towards the left top corner of the map, which is the Zarki area, and 3 members of the HYB lineup are in the main Zarki, and one is in these locals over here, just firing that VSS randomly, maybe trying to control that spray, and he knows that he will not be maining that gun at the moment. He will be using those guns which he is very confident with. If we talk about the YouTube skin lineup at the moment, okay, what is happening, guys? 1 second. Is the stream fine? That's the main question. Yeah, another exciting match ahead. MNP for the win. MNP. That's okay, guys. Whoever's new, hit the like and subscribe button. I don't know, guys, what happened. There was some glitch with the last stream. I had to close it off. I was like, "Tui ja bhadma." Okay, just in front of team number 7 is his one teammate, basically in front of Vampire. I think he was doing that spray check over there, but he should be aware that mostly some teams go and take a drop to the leftward side of Georgiopol, which is the Giorgio leftward city. So he should have been aware of that, but he's rotating, so now it should be of no problem. If we talk about the water city, the team number 17, or you call it the T lineup or the TSC lineup, they are in water city, easily looting, not gonna be much of an issue over there. Let's talk about Razok. Razok is completely empty, and I told you earlier in the game, school is also empty. Milta Power is gonna be looted by the Destiny lineup. Last time there were a couple of squads over there, and at the moment RW Frost getting that quite an early kill, knock kill. If you talk about KR Unknown, he is also gonna get knocked out over there, and also he's gonna get finished. And let's talk about Mehu Dawn number 1, who is the second last member of this lineup, surviving quite close to that shack. Will he be able to take this fight, or will he be able to escape? What will happen? Okay, both the members of team number 20 over here just in front of Hot Dog and Frost. Frost just holding it out. He wants to get a good angle, and only then will he be wanting to spray out over here. Other teams will be quite quick in looting, and they will want to rotate as soon as possible. Let's talk about Frost again. Frost is again holding it out. He's budging a bit here and there, right, left, but he's ready. He's focused to connect that spray, and that is about it. He does not want to do anything. Holding it out still. Okay, so I think team number 20 want to rotate out of here. They're throwing those smoke grenades onto that UAS, and 2 grenades are more than enough over here. 2 grenades are down, out, popped, started, and now the rotation will also be starting. Frost wanting to climb up on that house, but is unable to achieve that task. I think he should go from that door, but he's not using the door at the moment. Frost going for that scope in with that red dot, will want to spray team number 20 down, trying to spray them down, but is unable to connect even a shot out there over there. And at the moment, if we talk about Frost, he will want to jump out of the window, and he will try to get a good angle. If we talk about Mad Dog X Mad Dog, at the moment he has that AKM with him. And if we talk about Red Vampire is completely knock finished by TCA G Freak. Entering Pochinki is not easy at all when you have TCA already in Pochinki. It is not safe at all. Michio, he will throw those nades. He will try to connect those nades. At the moment, Emperor moving at the last second, giving his new location as well due to those footsteps. YouTube skin will be in a troubleful situation at the moment, quite low out. Emperor will want to peek while someone is exposed so that he can get a trade knock, at least if he does not get an initial knock. At the moment, TE lineup also wanting the third party over here, I guess. Quite close to Pochinki. Okay, they have started the rotation, not much indulged and not much happy, or they are not wanting to take that fight in Pochinki because they know that the hefty TCA lineup is always in a Pochinki. Ninzai using that energy drink, going for that double energy at the moment, and he will want to capitulate on the situation, holding it out with that AKM. Woo Bash. Who won the second match? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so couple of nades coming here and there. Couple of nades, not couple, quite some nades. Boon going down over there. Let's see how will they survive this fight. Now it's gonna be a 3v3, but as we know, TCA has a great gun power and gun sense. YouTube skin still holding it out. Ninzai also holding it out. On the leftward side, we have another knock of G Freak. Ninzai will have to change his location quite in the open. Ninzai takes a couple of shots, but in the meanwhile, there is Singh, who is knocked out by Michio, coming in with that beautiful trade out there out of nowhere. And over here, Ninzai is ready to revive his teammates. That door is being broken. Emperor holding it so beautifully out there till that last moment. Will TCA be completely destroyed over here, which was completely unexpected. कैसे हो भाई? सब ठीक, सब बढ़िया भाई. RW Boom Bam, let's go finals. Best of luck to RW lineup in the finals. If we talk about the Michio lineup, they are holding it out. And if we talk about Emperor will want to charge in over here. If we talk about YouTube skin, he has that M416 in his hand. He has that level 3 helmet. He has that level 2, level 3 vest and level 2 helmet. Sab badhiya mere bhai. Guys, whoever is new to the live stream, please hit the like and subscribe button. We have already hit 1000 subscribers, and thank you so much for those beautiful, lovely 1k subscribers on my channel. Okay, so YouTube skin going and confirming those kills, harshly rushing in, and he will want to rush in because that is the situation of the moment. And if we talk about YouTube skin, so he is holding it out. 64 alive, still 18 teams are left, and 9 minutes already started into the match. If we talk about Mad Dog, ex-Mad Dog, he has that AKM in his hand with that M16A4. He will want to use it for a tap-a-tap. He will want to use that holographic sight. If we talk about the IVH lineup, he will also be trying to capitulate on this situation. If we talk about team number 20, from the rightward side, he will want to charge, and TES Hellboy completely getting knocked out over there, out of nowhere. Rain Shiki over there getting that knock and finish. Let's talk about the Rain Ajima lineup and Navi DNA. Both of them are on the move right now, rotating over here. TES Crimson using that M24. He will be quite quick in that M24 movement because he will not want to get knocked out over here. From both the sides, he can be pushed up on, that's why. And if we talk about Shiki on that move, quite a risky one, but he will have to go, and he will want to complete his rotation because he was not in a good situation, quite away from his rest of his teammates, you can say that. Okay, if we talk about the other members as well, the IVH Zeraf lineup, he is also still holding it out. He has that AKM and that Scar L at the moment. He can switch his gun in a close range situation, in a close combat situation. Okay, let's see what will happen now if the 420 Prince lineup will want to go. Okay, he has that M416 in his hand and that DP28. Let's see what can he bring to the table now after he utilizes these guns. Second circle coming in quite quick. If we talk about JMT Chala at the moment, going for that long northern side rotation, which can benefit him in the long run from just above shooting range. In the meanwhile, IVH Venom is completely knocked out by Mehu Dawn number 1. TCM Icho is still holding it out in this prolonged fight. And if we talk about the rightward side, where NV Liquor is quite close to Destiny's Sandy OP, and the other members of Destiny, they will also want to rotate. Michioi with that M416 will want to be on the move. He is about a couple of meters outside the circle. Mad Dog X Mad Dog on the move out of nowhere. Mad Joker is just sitting on his buggy. If we talk about Rain Ajima has that M416 in his hand with that AKM, which he can utilize from that upper ridge. But when will these guns come in utilization? Mostly the teams are still holding it out. The second circle in closing. Most teams are quite easily entering the circle, but the TCA lineup still in a bad position. Lost 2 players. In the meanwhile, NV Laker is completely knocked out. He will also... Okay, he's not locked out. He's actually knocked a Destiny Storm out, and Destiny Storm might be finished also. Quite low. Destiny Storm might expect a charge in from the upper area. Okay, NV Lick. Okay, so both the members are lined up. Even NV Liquor is knocked out, and Storm was also knocked out. Storm is revived. I was confused for a jiffy of a second. Let's talk about Michio. Michio is still holding it out. Laker is completely finished over the 18 teams. Still alive. YouTube skin coming in ruthlessly, charging in blindly, and will get knocked out over there. Is also finished over there. Going towards Emperor. Ninzai and Michio now will be confident. Will want to rush in on Emperor, and it is not going to be a tough one to pull that 1v2 off after taking that prolonged fight, which had to be enforced. Okay, Emperor going even on a higher area. Emperor trying to get that knock. Crimson in the meanwhile is finished off by that hefty damage. Was it by his teammate, I guess? Okay, if we talk about Emperor is holding respected him. I will. Wait, guys, we're talking about Emperor switching his guns. We'll use that AKM and that M416. Guys, whoever is new, hit the like and subscribe button as soon as possible. Ninzai taking that upper angle, trying to get that knock off Emperor. Ninzai will not want to rush in 65 meters outside the circle. They can rotate from the rightward side, but they will want to get that last kill because they will be scared that Emperor might play a backstab roll. Flick Whitey getting that important knock with that beautiful DP28. Throwing those smoke grenades, Emperor might make a move over here. Where is Emperor at the moment? Let's have a... Okay, Emperor has just jumped out. He's quite towards the backward side. He's on a move. He is rotating. He knows that holding it out for such a long time, it will completely be pointless over there. And maybe Emperor from the leftward side will try to get a good angle. Will he succeed in getting that angle? That is the main question. I don't think Emperor has been spotted yet. Emperor, I don't think, has been spotted. Yes, indeed. Emperor on the move, rotating here and there, suddenly everywhere. Will want to just camp it out. Will want to hold near their UAS, or will he just steal their UAS and go somewhere else? Itachi, hello. Kaisa Itachi, mere bhai? Going inside that house, close to their UAS. Will not want to give a footstep now. Okay, giving them his footstep, completely a wrong decision. He should have been far away from them, but no, he has taken the wrong decision according to me, giving his footstep. Maybe they have not taken his footstep. Anything can happen at this moment, particularly Emperor still trying to hold it out. Congo for 1k, thank you so much, mere bhai. Talking about the drop, okay, thank god no one has looted the drop this time. Some people otherwise loot the drop and make 0 points for themselves. Michio is still here and there, rotating everywhere. JM lineup going, using that road from the southern side, trying to get a good situation. And if we talk about the NV Escobar lineup, quite a good angle and a house for them at the moment. The second circle is enclosing and the third circle will be cut off soon. It won't take much time for the third circle to cut off, but I want to see where will the circle go, which team will the circle favor. I think it should favor NV's lineup. Either it will go for a left shift or it will go for a hard right shift. In the end, the Michiue takes down Emperor, and that is about it. The TCA lineup again winning one more important fight. TCA, everywhere is TCA. This lineup has another level, next level gunpowder. Okay, so the zone has gone little to the leftward side. Not a hard shift at all. It cannot be called a hard shift at all. Escobar will also be on the move, but if we talk about Team R's at Full Metal, he is still lying down at the moment. And if we talk about Genmara Hellboy, he is also on the move. Let's see where can he go and hold. That's a big question at the moment. Hellboy is still holding it out, not wanting to even budge. Guys, we have 27 concurrent watching. We only have 10 likes. Can you all hit the like and subscribe button all together? Hellboy trying to make a move. Congrats for 1k. Thank you, Gurkharam. Thank you everybody. Thank you for the lovely wishes for that beautiful 1k subscribers. Lovely wishes coming in from lovely fans. Talking about Fashion Boy wanting to make that move, trying to go from the leftward area. Will he be able to go from the leftward side? That's the main question at the moment. Ajima will also try to get a couple of knocks from that upper angle, but in the meanwhile, RW Bashed Whitey is also knocked out. We have to go towards them, and it is Flick Whitey, I think, at the moment, who is going crazy. Yes, he's confirming a couple of kills. The RIP lineup, it is who are in that fight, and they are willingly taking that fight, getting a couple of kills off the back. ISO has those 2 kills in his name, which were completely out of nowhere. And if we talk about Ken Oji, his car is completely gone. It is not worthy a rotation. It is about 50-60% down on health, but it cannot be used for rotating at all. If he uses it for rotating, it will be his end. If we talk about Mad Dog, he is also knocked out by the MNP Clown. DMR specialist. Mar for the win, quite close to the Navi DNA, or you can call it the Rain lineup. It is team number 3 who are wanting to get those kills from that upper angle. Let's see who will win in this fight. Will a team complete this fight, or will some team end up rotating out of this fight? Anything can happen, guys. Okay, so here Romeo Whitey using that SKS Tapata, but is unable to succeed in getting any knocks. Mar for the win. His head is out. Okay, DNA. Okay, bro. Jammy Gaming, I will. Jammy, you were also playing the last match. No, I saw your name. I don't know which lineup you were playing with, but I remember your name quite well. You have been playing on and off. Mostly on only. In the meanwhile, Destiny Wizard has been knocked out. Rip Flick Whitey is the person who has made that trouble incoming for them. And it is IVH Hulk. This guy is unstoppable at times. He is like the TCA lineup who always want to take those fights everywhere, here and there. Let me go to the IVH lineup. Hulk it was indeed, who was using that DP28 so beautifully, getting those knocks out of nowhere, which I never expected that in those small compounds someone would be peeking and he would be able to give that lovely spray slash burst, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so if we talk about Hulk can get a couple of knocks, let's see, will he be successful again to get a knock and be captured on a stream? That's the main question of thrust. No XCF OP बोलते हैं ऐसा क्या? No XCF कहाँ खेल ली मेरे भाई? Talking about Hulk, he's also holding it out. Still, the circle going towards the northern side is gonna quite support a team RZ, and they will be happy how the circle has shifted out of nowhere. A hard shift. Rain Ajima, he will also be on the move. ORW. Dil ka dariya बह ही गया, इश्क इबादत बह ही गया. Okay, so in the meanwhile, Team R for the win is completely knocked out. It's gonna be a tricky one for him at this particular moment. It's not looking good for them at all from the upper area. If we talk about the Rain lineup, as I was saying, they have that upper area. They are utilizing it beautifully. But in the meanwhile, Pongan using that DP so perfectly in that unconventional area, unconventional angle altogether. Pain using that prone angle, and what a beautiful Sky spray, gets another knock over there. Team number 3 in a setback position at the moment, and let's see, will team number 17 be able to capitulate on the situation? Rain Shiki coming from the open. Pongan will want to charge in over here. He has to go and get that kill confirmed. Yes, he confirms that kill. He has to also be aware that there are 2 players above him who will want to peek over here. Ajima also knocked out. Pongan 1 HP. Pongan might go from the circle. Yes, he will be knocked out from the circle over here. No one can save him from being knocked out from the circle. From the backstab situation, Fashion Boy is quite clear in his motive. He's the last member from his lineup, and he's gonna fall down. It's gonna be a tough one for him to climb up. It's the Rip lineup who's getting a couple of knocks from those frag grenades. It is a TSC Pain at the moment with that kill aside. It is not looking good for the TSC lineup as well, because those members who are getting knocked out over here, it will be tough for them to survive. Romeo Whitey being sprayed upon, but the main motive of Fashion Boy should be entering the circle, and yes, he has decided that he will want to enter the circle. Better than taking a fight and dying outside the circle. Even getting 2 or 3 of those placement points help you a lot as compared to dying from that zone. Baby Pongan goes from that circle. Rain Ajima will also get confirmed from the circle. IVH Zeref is knocked out at the moment. Rain Romeo Whitey confirmed. IVH Zeref is also been confirmed. Couple of fights will be taken out, and if we talk about Escobar, he's using those smoke grenades. He will want to make a good smoke path over here and will want to rotate Mystic lineup quite inside the circle. Will be happy with what they've done till now, and they will want to rotate as soon as possible. Mostly in these cases, Destiny Storm using that K9. Mostly the IGL of teams are like, don't use a K9. I am back. ऐसा क्या back तो कभी कभार वो अपना दिखा देती है. जब छोड़ के जाती है तो. Team number 10, Rip Flick Whitey using those frag grenades perfectly and trying to make them count, trying to completely get some kills over here. Flick Whitey confirms 1 kill with that frag grenade, and the Gen Mara lineup in a bit of a bad situation because they've lost Kit Kat out of nowhere. They thought that he would be an easy revive. MTR Hope will want to spray bomb one down, but when will that start? Okay, lying down, using that M416 to the fullest, trying to connect those shots. MTR Hope over here. What a beautiful performance. Till now, 27-30 meters outside the circle. NV Escobar will want to go from the rightward side. 30 meters total outside the circle. IVH Venom still surviving somehow. The other Hulk is there, Bunny is there. It is just Zeraf who has completely been finished. If you talk about KGFU has been knocked out. Hulk is inside his UAS. He's using that 300 IQ play, using those smoke grenades just to cover him up, and still at the moment no one is still able to finish him off. Rip ISO lineup is looking bad for them. Escobar is completely finished. And if we talk about ISO getting some more space over here. It will also want to and ISO will want to use those smoke grenades over here. He is popping that first aid kit now. Will want to come inside the circle as he has played to his highest potential at the moment, and using the DP28 in the next upcoming circle. Fashion Boys go from the circle. Taboya also knocked out from the circle. Team number 11 using that perfect ridge to complete some knocks and will also want to get a couple of kills. Okay, so they complete a knock over there. Rip Flick Whitey over there. MTR is completely destroyed out there. Not looking good for the MTR lineup as well. 9 teams still alive in this small tiny circle. The last 4.5 minutes of the match are left, to be precise 4 minutes and 44 seconds, because after that the end circle will start, which will be about for 10 to 15 seconds. KGFU wanting to mark his presence will want to get a couple of kills. Destiny Wizard gets another knock over here. It is God who has been knocked out over here. And if we talk about IO has been heavily sprayed out here. It's some hefty damage who he has incurred. If we talk about KGFU, he will want to throw those smoke grenades. Yes, he is. He will want to make that smoke path and want to rotate inside the circle, but the YM lineup quite slowly slithering inside the circle. Not looking good for them at all. Bomb 101 throwing those frag grenades. Will it connect? Wanting them to connect, but they are not connecting at the moment. T'Challa is completely lying down. He's not in a good situation. He cannot just get up and take a fight. He has to play with his complete mind. Flick Whitey taking some damage. Will want to pop that health kit. Yes, he does. I think I should go for a drone view over here. On the rightward side, Jacob trying to get that car down by knocking out Hulk. Hulk is stopping out of nowhere, coming from nowhere, and it's a wrong, bad decision. Wheezy also wanting to mark his presence over here. Couple of kills going out over there. HYB Rocket is completely finished. Ninzai will also be finished by Wheezy. Wheezy will get that one important kill in his name. Venom is knocked out by the circle. Flick Whitey is knocked out over here. And if we talk about on the rightward side where Hellboy is popping that health kit, let's see, will he be able to push in after this health kit? In the meanwhile, Gen Mara's players are being confirmed. Only the last 2 members are left. On the leftward side, a couple of shots being connected. Destiny Wizard will want to charge in over here on Full Metal. Full Metal has also been knocked out. It is Wheezy from that lineup who is left. They had that circle beautifully, but they were not able to capitulate on that situation. Wheezy quite low and has been finished outside the circle. I was seeing someone doing that heal battle. Okay, it is the TCA lineup. These guys have a different strategy altogether. Michio going for those health kits. He has those 12 health kits. Can he survive? He started in the 7th circle. He will have to go back to back. RIP ISO goes with that nade. It is the Gen Mara lineup who are still alive versus the Mystic or the Destiny lineup. I think TCA Michio will be able to secure one more position. He cannot get that chicken, I'm quite sure about that, but will he be able to come second? Still popping those health kits. He does not want to stop. All those fights are still going to be on. 5 teams are still alive, so mainly I've taken the 2 teams who are fighting at the moment, but all the other teams are quite subtle and quite slow. They are taking it easily. 5 teams left, 10 people are alive. Michioi with those last 4 health kits, 28 minutes inside this match, and it's looking quite dangerous. Again, another first aid kit, the circle coming in. Last 2 first aid kits for Michio. 18 number 14 still gonna hold it out, and let's see who will go from the circle. Okay, in the meanwhile, it's come down to the last 4 teams, and I think Michio will also get finished quite soon now. Is Michio finished? Okay, so in the meanwhile, we see Mad Dog being taken down. He is knocked and finished. YM Vision is also finished. Michui goes from that play zone. Hellboy trying to make a mark over here, trying to charge from the leftward side. He can clutch this one from the leftward side. We see Sandy coming on him, quite low from both the sides. Hellboy will want to switch to his M416. Goes for that punch over there by mistake, and in the meanwhile we can see which team conquered over there. We all know which team won. It is the Destiny lineup with those high kills. It was 8 and 10, 11 kill game. What a beautiful game comes to an end. Thank you so much guys for watching. See you soon in the next stream, whenever it will be.